are we making some pretty bubbles? Oh, we're making pretty bubbles. We're making pretty bubbles. Where's the guys? Where's all the life-saving science stuff? Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today. Guess what I am back with, you guys? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. That's right. I am back with more Dr. Stone, baby. Final season, second core. We are now on core 2. We finished core 1. We are now on core 2. You guys, I have a bit to say about this. I will do my best to keep it brief before we get started on everything. Oh, Buffy's here too. Buffy wants to watch as well. Buffy's a big fan, as you can tell from all her barking that she does all the time during my reactions. So before I get started, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you, yes, you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I am sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, thank you so much for being here. You know what I gotta do. I gotta beg for the likes and subs, and it was brought to my attention that I may or may not have manifested the submarine by begging for subs. So sorry about that. Made it a little bit tougher for our crew, but you know I'm obligated to be out here begging for the likes and subs. Please like and subscribe if you like my content, if you want to see a little bit more, maybe unedited, unfiltered, early, all that good stuff. Please check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in the description down below, and thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. I mean, that was I don't want to say it was a bittersweet end to the first core, because it really wasn't. I just really have this like bad feeling. I'm sorry, I have to do the Star Wars thing. I have a bad feeling about this with like everyone splitting up. Like the way that they did the goodbye, it made me a little scared, not gonna lie. But then again, I said the same thing when we all went off on the ship and everything. I mean, although we did have the whole thing with Ginro and yeah, I mean, it's not like we didn't have some drama on that trip. So, you know, I'm just a little bit concerned, but I'm going to go with it for now. We have half of our crew. I don't even know if it was quite half. It was, I wasn't counting, but we have a large number of our crew off doing this new journey to South America. Apparently, they're on the run from Stanley. We captured Xeno. We did peace negotiations. We have like acting presidents. I honestly, like, I'm a fan of Brody. Like, I thought Brody was chill. And I mean, how can I argue with having like Nikki in charge? Like, no one's gonna argue with that. I think she did a great job, brokering a, you know, perhaps fragile, but still intact peace. And now we're going to, you know, they have, SENKU was just like, here you go, there's the formula to make the revival fluid. And yeah, so now we're making Corn City, you guys. Corn City, here we come. For half our crew, for other half, we're doing South America, apparently. So, yeah, I thought it was a really great wrap up. Again, like, kind of, yeah, and some of the things that you guys are telling me to are not helping, that you're saying like you're not ready, and I'm like, don't tell me that, because I'm already kind of scared. But you know, I'm sure it'll just be like run-of-the-mill Dr. Stone shenanigans, and nothing more serious that is going to like break my soul in half. So, yeah, guys, that's about it. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I say a lot at the ends of my reactions, so kind of trying to, like, keep that in mind, that, you know, you don't want to hear 7 minutes ahead and then, like, 15 minutes at the end. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in to the new core. The next episode and the new core of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Ooh. Are we doing some experiments with the corn? We are. We're doing something. What are we doing? Oh my goodness, is this tiny? Oh my lord, we got tiny SENKU, and now are we getting tiny Xeno? We're doing something to a pumpkin. Oh my god, that's loud. Oh. Kind of missed the pumpkin, but... Oh my god, he's so cute! Okay, now it's too low. Oh my god, he's adorable! Wait a second. Don't tell me they knew each other. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Don't tell me Stanley is like... No way. Stanley is not his type, you guys. I don't believe it. Are you kidding me? Has Stanley been with him since... Oh my lord. Well, clearly they each had their strengths even very early on. Particle accelerator? I'm sorry, they're like 5. Maybe like 8. Wow. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have a little bit less of a jaded perspective at this time. And you're gonna figure them out. You're gonna figure them out. Oh, you know what? Why do you have to show me them when they're cute little babies? Is he has a lollipop instead of a cigarette. Hey, One Punch Man actually did that. The infamous lollipop, cigarette to lollipop scene. Oh. Oh. We've never actually done it, maybe. Maybe we've never had a friend. Oh, were they... Oh my... Oh, were they like each other's first friend? Oh my lord. They were tiny little besties. Stop. Oh my god. But now we're split up. I kind of thought they just knew each other from work. I'm gonna be honest.
Good morning, Dr. Xeno.
Hey. Oh. 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 New theme. New theme. All right. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna listen. Focus on my eyes, my ears. My eyes, my ears. Yeah. All right. Ooh. It kind of reminds me of like a Naruto opening. Doesn't it kind of have a little bit of that vibe? Or maybe like a My Hero one. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's cool visually. And there's our new characters. Cool. Okay. Well, that one makes a lot more sense to why they're featured a little bit more as a pair, because they've known each other so long. It's good. I like it. It's catchy. And I like something about like the stylized. Ooh. It's very. Oh, what? Wait. Whoa. Are there. Okay. Are there going to be even more new characters that I just not. Oh, I like this part. I like this part a lot. I think I know this band. I do know this band. Somebody tell me where I know it from. Oh, that's cool. We're coming for you, Y-Man. Don't think we forgot you, Y-Man. Don't think we forgot you. We're coming for you. That was awesome. Watching the same moon. Oh my god. I like that theme a lot. That was really fun and catchy. And I like the like stylized colorizations. Hey. Let's have a little review. Okay. Everybody's come back. Right. Crazy good science, dude. Right. I think Xeno's gonna end up being our friend. Does anyone else get that idea? Right, we're on the run. if they're close, he's gonna stop at like nothing. Oh, puts a little bit of the pressure on. Okay. Got it. So technically, they like both sides have captured people, but we're being chill about it. I hope we find something good there and not something crazy. Oh! Oh, well, why would you go bringing up stuff? Oh my god, I was wondering if he knew about the moon. I think we need to team up. I think we need to, quite honestly. Even if we're not on the same page. Yeah, he's good with, whoa. You just always look so darn evil. Why are you doing that? Cool. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I've been saying the same thing, like, yeah. I think we can all agree that science is elegant. So do you think like Stanley's like do you think they're like missing each other? They're like, oh my god, I had no idea they knew each other as kids. I had literally no clue. I really thought they just knew each other from work. That's kind of sad, actually. That's not how we're gonna do things in Corn City. There are no guns in Corn City, thank you very much. Oh, there probably actually are a lot of guns there, but we're not gonna use them. Ginro? Oh my god, Ginro, no. Oh, that's right, because they got shot. That's right. We have wounded. Oh, we're gonna if you didn't think we were gonna intimidate you, listen. I trust them to stare down any big old beefy soldier and be like, yeah. Oh no. Wow. Who on earth is saying that? Who is saying that? That's so cold. Did we do that we did that on purpose. Okay, cool. Cool. Because we still have to find, oh, Ginro's hiding! Ginro! Oh, of course he would find him. I like how he's the one who's like bleeding out his shoulder and he's like, I'm coming to save you. Oh, Ginro. Sure. Yeah, totally. He didn't just find the most cozy looking barrel and hide behind it. Ginro. He's, oh my god, he's literally bleeding. Oh my god. Oh shoot! So now we're split up even further. Oh, we love to whistle while we work. We love to sing. You know what? Yes, if you like to sing, it's a very loud noise, but it is a noise. It is singing. Oh, treat his wound. Oh my god, no, Stanley. Oh my god, he really will withstand anything. Stanley, don't make me hate you, Stanley. I want to like you a lot. Ginro, we know you're kind of a coward, but we know you're also not a coward, you know? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, he just couldn't stand to see him be tortured. He loves you. Oh my God, Ginro. It was a lighter. It was a lighter. They totally were counting on the intimidation factor though. Oh great, so now we know. So we're getting him on board with all that because he had no idea. They founded a whole new civilization. Hi, friends. Byakuya was everything. I think you respected him though. That's a total Byakuya move. He thought of everything. He was getting like the gems and the minerals and stuff. Oh my God! He's with us. What indeed? You know, to be cool is if Stanley caught up and Xeno was like, hey, look, we're good. We're all gonna work together. Like, stand down. And Stanley was just cool. See, he just always looks so evil, you know? Like, I want to like him, though. I really do. I think he's gonna be chill. Yeah. However we feel about how science should be applied, we are both big science people and we both want to figure this out. And we all have the Y-Man to worry about. So he did know about the Y-Man. Oh, there's always time for tea. Yeah. You're a little bit jumpy. What's going on? Oh. Okay. I will be the one delivering the tea. Yeah. He totally wants to be in on the science stuff. Absolutely. Oh. What are we? Are we making some pretty bubbles? Oh, we're making pretty bubbles. We're making pretty bubbles. Where's all the life-saving science stuff? It's a model, okay? It's not just pretty bubbles. It honestly looks like a ton of fun. He's not. How can you blow pretty bubbles if you're tied up? We made a globe? Oh, that's what we're doing with bubbles. Okay. Okay, so we're thinking that's how it happened. See, it's good that we're putting our... He did build a pretty princess castle. Let's not forget. They both have their strengths, you know? Because it would have gone like... Oh. Right, came from above. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Or the side, I guess, not the top. Oh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right. I mean, we do have to come up with ideas somehow, though. Gut is as good as anything else. You just have to be able to test it. Because it would be too hard to replicate. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like paranormal researchers. Right, the replication thing. There's no consistency. Ghost generator, guys, come on, we're getting off topic now. Oh, wow. Oh. I mean, but this is what happens when you get two scientists in a room together. Okay. The nice thing is we have a lot of notes to compare now. Okay. Right, because they'd be... I said that when it happened. I'm like, oh yeah, it would have been night here. Wow. They were surrounding, yeah. Well, what they saw, did what they see match what they're saying here? Oh, okay. Oh, listen to this music, is going so hard right now. It wouldn't take that long if it were light. Oh my god, the music is going so hard. Okay. Got it, okay. We'll have to take all that into account. Oh my god, we're getting so... Yeah, I mean, this is really fascinating. He's just... Oh my god, Chrome's just like... Yay! Wow. I mean, I gotta say, we are gonna go like 10 times faster now. See, there was a time when you just... It was just about the joy of science for you. It wasn't about ruling anyone. It was just about this. It was... You know what I mean? Something happened to him along the way. Uh-oh. We're just about... Oh my god. It's gonna look like they're totally just playing around. It's like you let a bunch of feral cats loose in there and they're just like tearing stuff apart. Wow. Okay. There you go. Yeah, because they've all seen it now. Everyone here has seen it now. That's... Now we can plug in some formulas. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We can take all that into account. I have I would say I'm Chrome right now, but Chrome definitely understands more than I'm understanding right now. And that's how lost I am. But they'll explain it. It's all good. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. So now we can measure and see exactly when and where. Well, there is something to 4. They're just getting that. Okay. Right. If we can combine all the approximations, then we'll get pretty close. We're okay. No, I mean, this is the culmination of like info from everyone. Wow. What did I say, you guys? What did I flip and say? The first thing I said. It's all good. It's all good. There's plenty I'm always wrong about, so I'm just gonna enjoy being right about something. Whoa. Oh my god, this is gonna be the end of the episode. We know exactly where it is. We pinpointed. Let's freaking get there. They're gonna end the episode here. They're gonna end the episode here. It's so exhilarating. Oh, new ending! New ending! Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Oh, we're doing like a, oh, I love this. Pretty. And they're all just like surrounded by flowers, and oh, the flowers are blooming. We're just moving people up and down the screen. Oh. Pretty song. We always have some good Kohaku shots in the endings. Oh, is it the castle? Is that Castle Xeno? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's the planes. Oh, so this No Man's World. That's pretty. I like how we're focusing a little bit like on like this particular trio of, yeah, Tsukasa, Hyoga, and Kohaku. It's very, oh my gosh, it's very like, it's very pretty, and oh wow, that is cool. Just running around the globe, that's so sick. There's the moon, baby. It's all about the moon in the end. It's all about the moon. All right, you guys. Oh, what do they got for now? They're going to pour some water. Earth race. All right, you guys. Okay. I think you know what time it is. I think you know all too well what time it is, you guys. Get on in here. Come on. Don't waste time. Just get in here. You know it's coming. Actually, this was not going to fit that well. I was going to say, were you thinking of having a huge science realization with your science friends? Actually, that sounds pretty reasonable. That sounds pretty reasonable to just get together and like compare notes and come to a bunch of like scientific discoveries. That sounds fine. Now, what you do about it is another thing. Were you thinking of maybe going to South America to try to pinpoint the particular location of it? I don't think they'd care for that if you did that. I don't think that the show would care for that if you were to do that and take matters into your own hands that way. They just asked you very nicely not to try it at home, okay? Were you thinking of making friends with a hostage and going on epic science adventures together? They just asked you not to. Okay, it's on the screen. Don't do it. Guys, this was so good. I love how we got like a tiny little like review refresher for just kind of which would make sense because, you know, they split this up into cores, so people were coming back after, I don't know, however many months, you know, to see this. But that makes sense, and we got kind of a little like, here's where we're at, here's what we're doing. Excuse me. Now, I said from the very beginning as soon as we found out, I don't know if it was as soon as we found out about Xeno. I think it was as soon as I found out that he knew Senku and he worked for NASA. No, I think it was just when I found out he worked for NASA. I was like, you know what? He's got to help us. He's got to get on board. He's got to help us. Like, what are the odds we run into somebody from NASA and we're trying to get to the moon? You know, like, that cannot be coincidence. I'm sorry, I don't believe in coincidences. Like, no, that was fate right there. Like, come on. And I've been saying it, and, you know, now here we finally are. I think it was pretty evident as soon as he was captured that, you know, and they were doing, like, some semblance of peace talks, that we were going to go in that direction, because it just makes more sense for, like, all of us. I also asked, like, way back when, literally, it's so funny, because, like, there were two things that I actually kind of figured out ahead of time by misunderstanding what was going on the screen. Like, I don't remember what I misunderstood, but I remember, like, misunderstanding something that was going on screen, and I was like, oh my god, is he trying to say that he heard the Y-Man too? So he was aware of that. He was aware of the whole thing with the moon. So I guess that, and then I misunderstood when they first showed the plane. I was like, oh my god, is it going to be a submarine? And they ended up having a submarine. So, you know what? I'm not even going to count those as botches. I'm not even going to count them as botch. I'm going to count it as some kind of, like, ESP that just kicked in. You know, just the right moment, I guess. So yeah. So, I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. And honestly, like, oh my god, the reveal that he and Stanley knew each other as kids. I honest to god just thought that, like, because all of this would be, like, tied to government doings of all kinds. Like, of course we would be working with the military. And I just thought that's where he met Stanley. I had no idea that Stanley was, like, his taiju and that they were kids and that they went through all of this together. Like, that, I mean, that does do something to my heart to know that, like, now they're split up and now, like, of course Stanley's gonna go after him. And not even, like, it's his job, but, like, it's more than that. You know what I mean? Like, it's more than just his job at this point. It's more than just, like, he's a soldier. Like, this is somebody very, very close to him, like, quite obviously. And I think that was really, really interesting to do that, because we know how attached we are to the idea of Taiju and Senku kind of, like, going way, way, way back and being, like, each other's ride or die. So that does do a lot. That being said, every time I see Stanley just wanting to, like, brutalize someone I care about, I'm just like, Stanley, stop. Stanley, you're so hot. You have so much potential. Please stop terrorizing people I care about. Like, I just be nice for 2 seconds, okay? You know what's gonna happen? Because Ginro was trying. I thought Ginro was gonna come out and, like, do something cool. I didn't know it was going to go quite like that. But he was trying to help. And you could tell Matsukaze was kind of like, oh, he just wanted to protect me. But now I feel like they're gonna catch up. And Zeno's probably gonna be like, wait, Stanley, we're cool now. Like, we're working together. Let's just all work together. And I hope Stanley gets on board. I think if Xeno said it, I think he would listen. But I hope that's enough, because Stanley is pretty trigger happy, I guess you could say. I guess you could put it that way. And man, he is precise about it as well. So let's hope we can just all calm down and chill out and work together. But yeah, so, oh man. That was, how does Ginro always end up in these situations where he's like, how does he always, it never fails. Oh my god. But yeah, I really enjoyed seeing Xeno just get to be, like, part of the crew, and for a second you could really tell he returned to that, like, childlike state of just, I want to know how things work. I enjoy science. I'm just doing this for the love of science, as opposed to, like, I'm going to rule over people who are, you know, dumb. Which is so funny, because I remember saying so many times when I first started the show that, like, it would have been so easy to make Senku a character that kind of, like, looked down on others. And at some point along the way, I feel like that's what Xeno started doing. But I feel like maybe that's not completely him, or it wasn't always him. You know, they did hint at the fact that he was rejected a lot for his ideas and everything, his scientific proposals. So I wonder if maybe, like, we had some experiences that really led us to be soured on people who maybe we perceived as not understanding where we were coming from or not understanding our goals or whatever. Whereas, you know, Senku wouldn't have really dealt with that yet. He's doing all of his science totally freely. You know what I mean? Like, that is one advantage that Senku has, is like, he really isn't being restricted by anybody. There's no boss to tell him, you can't do that. I mean, he has he had Byakuya's credit card where he could just go and run up a bill as tall as he wanted and just get science stuff and just do what he wanted with it, you know? Whereas, you know, Xeno wouldn't have really had that. So I'm gonna give him the benefit. I'm gonna say, you know what? He always looks super evil. He looks so evil. Like, anything he does, he just looks so evil. But I'm going to give him a chance because I'm starting to warm up on him. I really like the idea of him and Stanley going so far back. I think that's super cute and sweet. Yeah, guys, here we go. Here we go. We put our, I mean, that was like, that whole scene was like, wow. Just the IQ in that room was palpable. Like, it was, oh my God. I think I got a little bit smarter just by watching it, even if I didn't understand it. So that was great. Here we go with Core 2. We're going to South America. Well, you know, I am so fascinated to learn more about, because now that we really have like two like powerhouses, and that's not to say anything to like disparage the rest of our crew. They all have a very important purpose. I think they've gone out of their way to show us that on the show, that it's like, you don't have to be a brainiac to, you know, serve a really vital function, you know. But now that we have two of them, you guys, come on, like, and Crone too is also like highly intelligent, but there's some like, Senku and Xeno are just on a different level. They are on a different level. Like, it's funny, I was chatting with somebody in the comments about this on YouTube, and they were saying, like, can you imagine, like, all those thousands and thousands of years? If that was you who said that, hi, thank you. That was a really, really good insight. All those thousands of years that they stayed awake and they were thinking, they were conscious, like, I mean, that's... when you think about, it's almost like it would be torture for anyone to go through that for like a very, very tiny fraction of that amount of time. You know, they were like stuck inside their own consciousness for thousands and thousands of years and stayed awake that way. And I mean, I guess it helps if you're focusing on something, but still, like, you think about people who are like in solitary confinement and how that's like so psychological, like that's a psychological like brutality. It's like a huge punishment, and that's typically only done like how often, I don't know anything about prison life, but like, it's not done for that long. I don't think, unless it's like a really extreme case. I mean, it's certainly, obviously, just because it would be impossible, it can't be done for thousands of years. Like, that's insane. So, I mean, they are on another level is what I'm trying to say here. So, I don't know. I'll wrap it up. I you know, I can go on about this forever, but I want to get into the next episode because at this point in time, you get to see me being happy and full of happiness and vitality that I get to jump into another episode. Next episode, you'll see the drop off of, oh, I gotta wait another week. Oh. So let's leave it on a happy note. That was a great episode. I'm very excited to be in this new core now. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.